they don't announce these things. They don't go up to us. They don't knock at our doors and say, hey guys, the financial system is we're gonna pull the rug right from under your feet. Things are going to change. This could be the video that changes the way that you see this old piece of technology. Let's take a look at what's happening today with XRP, quantum computing threats to crypto, the congressional deadlines that we all need to know about, Mastercard, credit card company, making moves that we all need to know about. We can't stay in the dark to this kind of information. And a few other things we're going to talk about. Stay to the end of this video so that you can get a thorough understanding of what's going on right now with your money. Let's go. XRP prepares to go quantum resistant by 2028. Let's talk about this for a moment. When you have a tool that someone can use, they want to know that it's safe and that it's not going to get cracked, because there's important things and it's money. It's being used to transfer money. So they just want to know, this is a safety precautions basically. So let's keep going. What did Nick say here? Nick, Crypto Crusader. I have been saying this for the last 12 plus months. XRP is absolutely on fire. Non-stop moves are being made with major upgrades, integrations, partnerships, etc. How can you not be bullish? I mean, yeah, this is what I talked about yesterday in my video. In case you guys didn't see my video, guys, there is so much going on with XRP right now. From Solana, trying to just come together with XRP, and the exchanges posting XRP with the eyes and giving us hints and clues. And then Vet said, nonstop wave of XRP integrations on various platforms, payment providers, exchanges, and whatnot. Sometimes with XRPL, issued asset support when it makes sense. Focus is on having XRP front and center. This will pay off when decades start happening in weeks again. Yes, I agree. Guys, it is happening every day, little by little, and I am here bringing it to you for the people that don't have time to take a look at what's happening in this news. I hope that I am of help of you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like this kind of content. All right, so this is pretty big right here. Chad Steingraber says, there are dates being thrown around, but now there is only one that matters. Clarity must pass before August of 2026 recess, or it won't pass at all. It'll be 2029 through 2030 before we get another chance. So the reason why he said it'll be by 2029 or 2030 before we get another chance is because of the 2-year congressional cycle. The current Congress runs through the end of 2026. And once midterm elections hit, lawmakers stop taking risk on controversial legislations. They're focused on their own races. Then a brand new Congress gets sworn in January 2027, and complex bills like crypto legislation have to be reintroduced, go through committee again, build new coalitions, and work through the whole process from the beginning. That realistically eats up all 2027 and 2028, putting any serious vote window in the 2029 at the earliest. Yeah, they got to pass this, man. And I think personally, they will. I think they want to, because I think they want to expedite. I mean, all right, guys, let me put it to you like this. It is my personal opinion here that these tools and technologies are being adopted in order to better surveil people. That is my true honesty right there. And I think they want to do that faster than we think. So the faster they're able to do that, I believe, I think they're going to get it. I think they're going to want to get it done. That's just my personal opinion, though. Let's keep going. Oh, man, check this out right here from the Crypto Basics. U.S. lawmakers have introduced the PACE Act to modernize the country's payment systems. The legislation aims to allow eligible companies direct access to the Federal Reserve's payment system, which is expected to reduce delays, lower costs, and expedite fund transfers for consumers and businesses. This right here is very interesting. I really hope we're paying attention. Cryptocurrency is far beyond the times where this was more risky. It's getting less and less risky as as time goes by. It's getting more risky to not be invested in any type of crypto assets. If you're afraid to buy a specific asset or you're just unsure, some exchanges also have baskets of assets that you can purchase just so that you can have some form of exposure to the digital asset space. Chaddest time grabber. The Genius Act ended up passing at the end of July last year when it was expected to pass earlier around March/April. If we pass the Clarity Act, it will be exactly the same this year, meaning he says it'll pass afterwards. Check this out. So today, Coinbase releases first quantum risk report, says crypto is safe, but warns the industry should start preparing now for the future quantum threats. The industry leaders, they want to make sure that the tools that they are preparing for are quote unquote safe and can't be hacked. So this is a foreseeing of, or they're taking early measures for this kind of situation. And check this out. Cointelegraph, this just dropped 30 minutes ago. Breaking. Mastercard joins the Blockchain Security Standards Council as a charter member. I mean, come on, y'all. If you're here watching this video, send this out to someone. Like, what are we doing? What are they doing? I know what we're doing. What are they doing? Not paying attention. We need some type of exposure to this. Check this out. I like King Solomon. Shout out Ryan Solomon. When he speaks, I listen. So let's listen to what he's got to say about
Ripple puts out a
post-quantum XRP
on the XRP ledger document. All right, Ripple puts out a post-quantum readiness on the XRP ledger document. Ripple is introducing a multi-phase roadmap to prepare XRP ledger for a post-quantum future with a target for full readiness by 2028. I think one thing, as a sidebar, we're like all in crypto, so we talk about crypto through the post-quantum readiness lens. But every entity on planet Earth is going to have to upgrade. This is kind of like, it reminds me of, well, for those that I'm aging myself, but I remember the millennium when it hit and the 2000 switch and how all what is that, an Office Space where they had to upgrade all the banking software. This reminds me of something like that, but obviously post-quantum. But anyways, okay, so Ripple's introducing a multi-phase roadmap to prepare XRP ledger for a post-quantum future with a target for full readiness by 2028. I think 2028 is the same time frame Google put out there. Not sure. The approach starts now. Active testing of quantum-resistant cryptography and a hybrid rollout that runs alongside existing systems. Ripple's working with Project 11 to accelerate development, including validator testing and early custody prototypes. The roadmap also includes a quantum day contingency plan to enable a secure migration to quantum safe accounts if current standards are compromised. So you can read through this if you want to. It talks about the phases.
My favorite thing that he just said right there is what I don't think him and I are the same age. I think he did age himself like he just said, but there has always been a time in our life when you and I have seen that there needs to be an upgrade. It's happening right now with AI. Businesses, if you have a job, I'm sure they're somehow implementing AI systems or something that has to do with AI within their workflow. And even you at the house, if there's something new, like for example, Alexa, like, hey, Alexa, play music. Like there's people that have new technologies and you have to adapt to it as the time comes. So yeah, I guess quantum and protecting yourself from quantum hacks and the strength of quantum computing is just a precaution that many people are taking, like he said. All right, let's listen to our boys, Keith and Ben.
So anybody, so many people I'm sure hold Bitcoin either directly or indirectly, right? But now the stuff that he's holding, a little more degen.
Quite a bit more degen. So Perry 8888 underscore posted this full list here. He said Kevin Warsh owns 30 plus crypto projects and you're bearish. The next Fed chair's disclosure includes Solana, Optimism, Blast, Compound, DYDX, Polychain, Scalar Capital, Lightning Network, Lighter, and so on. And so the Fed chair is much more degen than you. Hey,
Here goes that question again. Speaking of Kevin Warsh,
Do you believe that digital assets should be incorporated into our financial industry so Americans have new investment opportunities and consumer protections?
Senator, digital assets are already part of the fabric of our financial services industry in the United States. Yes.
this just in right now, 5:40 from Coinbase. Today is a great day to work on updating global finance. And then they commented on their own post. They said, so is tomorrow. And then they commented right under that. They said, turns out, so is the day after that. Guys, I want to close out this video by saying that we are living in a window of time where things are changing. Every single day, we have the opportunity to understand, to watch, to at least pay attention, even if you can't participate in this space. It's at least nice to pay attention to what's happening so that if you have kids, at least you can better prepare them. And speaking of being prepared, I want to show you guys. Yesterday in one of my videos, someone said, yes, I want to learn this. I have a ledger I've never used because it was so crazy with the password access procedure. I now have an Uphold account because I keep feeling led to invest. Good. I keep telling my kids to learn it, but they are distracted. Please help. Brother, my brother, the help is right here. They purposely, I believe at least, that they purpose. It's just like, put it like this. They don't announce these things. They don't go up to us. They don't knock at our doors and say, hey guys, the financial system is we're gonna pull the rug right from under your feet. Things are going to change. PB Academy prepares you. The cost of missing out on the future of finance is far more expensive. So do yourself the favor, do your family the favor. If you don't understand this space, there's no one out there that's going to help you integrate into it. So if you do understand this space and you want to help someone understand this space, I literally created an entire academy for you to get integrated into the space, learn to buy, learn to use your wallets, learn what a wallet is, and almost anything and everything. There's also free resources here that'll help you understand what's happening to the dollar. There's a purchasing power calculator. This is my favorite one right here. You know, you plan on retiring. Inflation has everything to do with what's currently going on with with this transition. So get educated. No one's going to come knocking on your door to help you do so. But being here, listening to these style of videos is the right way to go. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Hope you guys are having a nice day. And for now, I am out.